Hi folks, Shane here. This video is called Chalk Pit Lane version 2. I went out day before yesterday to ride this lane for the first time and had a cracking day. However, when I got home, the audio was absolutely shockingly, I think you know the word, let's call it awful, but there is another word for it. Anyway, so we got another lovely day, so I thought we'd go out and do it all again. Poor me, eh? Anyway, welcome along on the journey. So if you've ever wondered where the Goodwood Festival of Speed takes place, here it is. Let's just go through the tunnel for a giggle. So yeah, this is Goodwood, where they have the Goodwood Revival and Festival of Speed. They've also got an airfield here where historic planes like the Spitfire takes off and lands. I think it does rides. I think it's the two-seater one. But yeah, so this is it, folks. This is it. This is Goodwood. Obviously I can't show you too much because it's fenced off. Oh. There's part of the track down there where it says Super Shell. That's part of the racing circuit. And yeah, all good. All good. We got a clear tunnel? Yes, we have. Right. Onwards to Chalk Pit Lane. So folks, we're just round the corner now from Chalk Pit Lane. So what we'll do, we'll have a nice little ride down the hill and then back up and then grab some lunch and take in the vista. Right, here we go. So this is the lane that leads to Chalk Pit Lane. Don't know what it's called, but we'll get down it and have a look. I love this time of year. Everything's nice and green, and yeah, coming into the old summer months. Can't beat a bit of summer. There's the bloke selling his coffee, and this is the start of the lane, folks. Ooh. As you can see, she's a little bit rocky. Oh, little rocks, but still rocky. And as we get further down the lane, you'll see that there's some deep old gullies. Right, let's let this bloke go on his bike. I'll go on the other side. I'll go in the middle. Cheers now. So I don't think it's the lane that you want to go hurtling down, because there's dog walkers and cyclists and Duke of Edinburgh kiddies doing their awards. Yeah. So the further down we get, the worse it gets. Just got to choose your line. What we'll do, we'll go over here and then we'll go through there. Wow. Let's stand up for a bit. Okay. Just look at where you want to go, innit? Right, let's go over to that side. And then down there and through that. And then up here. Now, bearing in mind, this little old Honda is still standard bars, standard suspension, standard tyres. The only things I put on it is the adventure spec rear rack and side panels, or side plates, whatever you want to call them. Basically, you just throw your luggage over the side and it doesn't scratch the bodywork, and it actually acts as a bit of a heat shield for your panniers or your bags or whatever. So as I say, she's still standard. But isn't this nice, eh guys? Isn't this nice? So you don't want to go too mad on the bloody thing. Ooh, because you might have a bit of a problem. But this is realistically the first time the little Honda has gone off-road. I know I took it up that gravelly track not long after I got her, but this is the first time she's actually done something like this, apart from the other day when it all went wrong with the audio. But no, absolutely love it. No buyer's remorse with this, that's for sure. You know, she did the Welsh trip really well, and you know, I was there with my mates, as you know, and Gareth was on his KTM 1190 Super Adventure, and Adam was on his BMW 1250 GS, and she did really well. Right hand side, guys. Woo, yeah, there you go. I say, this is where it's going to start to get a little bit sticky, because as I say, this is all chalk, and once chalk is wet, it's like bloody ice. Right, let's see what we're going to do with this. Down here, into there, and up there, I think. Oh yeah, the back end was dragging a bit there. That bit of chalk. But oh, more chalk to contend with, or more slippery shit. Oh, don't you just love it? Go on, mate. Right, which side are we going to go through here? Or are we just going to go through the middle? Go through the middle, Shane, go through the middle. Yeah. Oh. And we're through. So what we'll do, we'll get to the bottom, turn round and go back up to the top, and then guys, have a bite to eat, I think. Spy some walkers ahead. So this road, or this lane, is open to open to all cars, bicyclists, walkers, bikers, you name it. It's open to them all. There's a lot of roads or lanes like this in the UK who you can't go down. They're closed off to motor vehicles, which is a shame. There's groups like the TRF and whatnot who do a lot of work to keep these lanes open for not just motorcyclists but horse riders, cyclists, walkers, people in their 4x4s. They do a lot of hard work keeping them clear so folks can use them, which is bloody good really. Let's just pop your visor, and then it's nice and cool in here, folks. Nice and slippery as well, mind. Ooh, it's a bit greasy. And here we are at the end of the lane, guys. Right. Isn't that nice? What does it say on here? Chalk Pit Lane was the main road linking the coast to the wider area. There you go. Early warning beacons, the London Road, murder most foul. There's been a murder on this lane as well, by the look of it, folks, back in 1748. Anyway, less talking, more riding. Nice and steady on this slippery shit. As I say, chalk is a bugger. And so is clay, to be honest with you. But as long as we take it steady, it'll all be tickety-boo. Now I know old Mr. Fish and old HippoDrones, he'll be flying up here. Crack on and enjoy, boys. As you say, John, your life, your rules. Another good channel to watch is old Mr. Fish. Lovely fella as well. Lovely fella. And so is old HippoDrones. Another good channel to watch. But look at this, guys. Isn't this lovely? Absolutely beautiful. Stunning. Oh, get out of my helmet, whoever you are. I don't want you in my crash helmet. Hopefully you're buggered off. Just give these guys a bit of a wide berth. Morning, you alright? I've got to wave. But the more I ride this little rally, the more it exceeds my expectations. It really does. It's such a fantastic little machine. And at very little cost as well compared to other machines, you know. When you think that three of these is the same price as a new Africa Twin or a new 1300 GS or GSA, bloody mad, isn't it? Three of these for one of those. I know it's not apples for apples, but right, here we go. So let's take it up that little bit there, shall we, Shane? Yeah. Oh, you bastard. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. There you go. And Let's go over here. So I'm a novice at all this green laning malarkey, so I'm just taking my time, picking my line, and just enjoying it, even when you do have to chew a branch. Well, at least the old branches smell nice. So I think that's the nasty bit over now. Or the gnarly bit, shall I say, not nasty. Because it's all good. And up on this bank here. Get over to that side. And away we go, gently Bentley. Yeah, over here. Wheel. And then folks, we'll find somewhere nice just to pull up and have a bite to eat. Whoa. I think I've just lost a testicle. Can't beat it. I mean, what speed are we doing? It says 20, but I don't think it is 20. It's more likely to be 16 to 17 mile an hour with the speedo discrepancy on these. Right. So the old GoPro doesn't really show the ruts and the bumps and all the rest of it. Right, over we go. Wow. And then what we'll do, up. Lovely. Right, let's put up here on the left and get a bit of scoff and a drink. Right folks, time for some food, but before we get into that, I have to say, I'm absolutely loving this little bike. Like I was saying, it's all standard, apart from a couple of adventure spec bits and bobs I've put on it, and I think it's good now. You know, but what it'll be like with some decent suspension on it and some decent tyres, I look forward to finding out at some point. But at the moment, she can stay standard, because this is about the max I'm going to do, really, of the off-road stuff. I don't want to be doing anything like the old Red Bull Romaniacs or anything like that. But no, happy days. Right, let's have a look in the scoff bag to see what we got. Oh, roast chicken and bacon Caesar with Parmigiano Reggiano, in other words, cheese. And what else we got? Well, we got a Twix for afters, very nice. And somewhere in here should be a cold bottle of drink. Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's crack on and enjoy. Oh. Yeah, absolutely lovely. When I was up here the other day, I think the two-seater Spitfire took off and flew off into the distance. Unfortunately, I didn't have my bloody camera to hand, but it was a great sight and sound. You can't beat the sound of the old Merlin engines. Nice. go, folks. Definitely come back here. I think it's a good place to learn your basic skills on the loose stuff and on the rutty stuff. Teaches you how to pick a line. So yeah, nice one. Alright, let's get cracking. Alright, let's park you up, Mrs. Oy, 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 oy. Members only. That's right. No parking access required. I see. Right. I lost a vape here last time I was here. I left it on the back seat like a prick. But there you go. That's life. Anyway, let's go and have a look at this river. Right then, folks, let's go and have a look at this river. It's the River Arun, and yeah, last time I was here it was all flooded, but let's have a look. Oh, she's in a much better state than she was last time I saw her. Right, mate. Yeah, it is all flooded last time, and you can see where the watermark's been up over on the bank and on the bank down there. But yeah, steeped in history, this river. From Vikings to, I don't know, even up the last war. Bloody beautiful spot though, isn't it, eh? Absolutely beautiful spot. And the old bridge, I don't know how old it is, but really is lovely. So let's just put that down there, see what we can see. I don't know if my pole can get all the way down there, but we'll have a look. Absolutely stunning. Let's point the old bike towards home now, I think. It's been a great day. See you when we're back on the bike. Well, that was a nice little few minutes by the river. I love rivers, I love the water. Reservoirs, lakes, rivers, you name it, I love it. Anything to do with water. Anyway, folks, I think I'm going to sign off now. Thanks for watching the video, as always. It's been a pleasure to have you along on the journey. If you haven't considered subscribing, please do so, because I always enjoy seeing the numbers go up and always enjoy getting your messages and whatnot. But anyway, as always, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers now.